Milwaukee, the Los Angeles Dodgers were denting Josh Hader's usually unblemished armor in the 8th inning of their 5-3 win Friday night, steadily pecking at baseball's best left-handed reliever, but time was running out. Hader had faced 4 batters in the inning before Enrique Hernandez stepped into the batter's box to try to solve the shaggy-haired slinger. 2 walked, offering hints of Hader's mortality. 2 struck out, offering reminders of Hader's dominance. Then Hader pounced on Hernandez, firing 2 94 mph fastballs by him to go up 0-2 and clench Hernandez in a vice grip. Before the clash, Hader had gone up 0-2 on a hitter 82 times in his career. The Milwaukee Brewers relief ace had never issued a walk. He had allowed 4 hits for a .049 batting average against. The only extra base hit was a double. Hernandez's long odds of success grew longer in a blink. But Friday's sequence took a detour. Hader didn't finish Hernandez off. He didn't wiggle out of the rare trouble. Instead, to the palpable shock of the thousands at Miller Park, Hernandez turned on a 96 mph fastball up over the plate and whacked it over the left field wall for the go-ahead 3-run home run. In that situation, I was just trying to put the ball in play, stay as short as possible, said Hernandez, who entered the game as part of a double switch in the 6th inning. And the ball happened to catch the barrel. The homer, Hernandez's 5th this season, was the 5th Hader has surrendered with 2 strikes since breaking into the majors and establishing himself as a force in 2017. It was Hernandez's first career home run on a 0-2 count, his first hit against Hader in 6 career encounters, and it was the difference in the Dodgers' 14-8, extending their winning streak to 6 games. To get Hader in the game and to put those at-bats on him, I thought we did a great job, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said. Even those at-bats leading up, we did a great job. The Dodgers' win streak has been built on their starting pitching's prowess. Entering Friday, their starters had allowed 5 runs, 4 earned, across 26 innings over the previous 5 games. That was good for a 1.38 earned run average. None of the 5 starters logged fewer than 6 innings. The 5-game run followed a stretch in which the Dodgers went 11 days without a starter completing 6 innings. The combination powered a 6-game losing streak. Ross Stripling ignited the streak with 8 innings against the Brewers on Sunday at Dodger Stadium. 5 days later, the Brewers, 12-8, presented a tougher challenge. It took 2 batters for Stripling to stumble Friday. After Lorenzo Cain slashed a single for his 1,000th career hit, Christian Yelich smashed the first pitch he saw, an 89 mph slider in off the plate, over the wall. The 2-run home run was Yelich's 11th this season, most in the majors. Those were the only runs the Brewers scored against Stripling. His leash, however, wasn't long. The right-hander exited with 2 outs in the 5th inning after walking Yelich with his 84th pitch. He was beginning a 3rd turn through the Brewers lineup. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts decided against letting him continue it, and Stripling left with 8 strikeouts in 42 thirds innings. Left-hander Scott Alexander replaced him to face the left-handed hitting Mike Moustakas, who grounded out. I thought Ross was good, not great, Roberts said. For the 2nd straight night, a Brewers right-hander was effective for 5 innings but had his pitch count balloon too much to continue. On Thursday, the Dodgers bounced Zach Davies early. On Friday, it was Jhoulys Chacin who exited after throwing 94 pitches in 5 innings. The Dodgers knotted the score with runs in the 2nd and 3rd innings. Alex Verdugo, making his 9th start, made his mark on a game again by supplying the first run with a 2-out double to the left center field gap. The line drive scored Cody Bellinger from first base for his 13th run batted in. It was Verdugo's 10th hit and 4th double in 27 plate appearances with a runner on base this season. The next inning began with Chacin issuing a 4-pitch walk to Stripling. Bellinger later lifted a sacrifice fly with the bases loaded to score Stripling and tie the score. Frustration with home plate umpire Brian O'Nora mounted for the Dodgers in the 7th inning. Protests began when Austin Barnes led off the inning against left-hander Alex Claudio and had 2 pitches off the plate called for strikes. The second resulted in his strikeout. The next 3 batters reached base to bring up Justin Turner with the bases loaded and 1 out. He swung through the first pitch from right-hander Junior Guerra before taking a pitch he thought was down and out of the strike zone for strike 2. He then took a ball and another pitch he thought wasn't in the strike zone. O'Nora instead called strike 3, perhaps influenced by former Dodger Yasmani Grandal's elite framing skills behind the plate, for the second out. Slinger was up next, prompting Brewers manager Craig Counsell to insert Hader on 3 days rest to escape the jam. A battle between the two talents ensued. Hader attacked with 4 straight fastballs to go up 1-2 before he attempted to provoke a swing at a nasty slider in the dirt. Bellinger didn't oblige. Bellinger fouled off the next pitch, a fastball, but swung through the 7th pitch of the encounter for strike 3. A week after holding the Dodgers scoreless over 11/3 innings, Hader, who had allowed 1 run in 10 innings before Friday, appeared too difficult to crack again. Another scoreless outing seemed imminent once he pumped a fastball by Hernandez for strike 2. Hernandez thought the pitch was far too inside. O'Nora told him it wasn't. So Hernandez, who was mired in a 4-for-27 slump, backed off the plate to give himself a chance to extend his arms should Hader go there again. "It gets there quick," Hernandez said of Hader's fastball. "He does a really good job of hiding it." Hader didn't go there again. His 34th pitch went upstairs and Hernandez, ready, unloaded a mighty swing. Hader knew his fate the instant Hernandez connected. His night ended there. Let's block ads. Why?